I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the Conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the Conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in... We don't know if she... We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
The colonists on Pharos might still be alive.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop Saren.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tessonia.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the Captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir. Approach Control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done it, and we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance
I
ship?
enlisted, right? I want... But humanity needs the Alliance if we...
Ever think you made the...
But there's something special about working on soldiers.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no. Spectres make... At CSEC, you're buried by rules.
For the most part.
Maybe. If I'm trying... But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and...
So you just quit?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start... CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I hope you made the right choice.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me... And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to
Thank
go
you,
above.
Commander.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
No offense. I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save
Yes,
the rest?
sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambush.
Sir, they have flashlight heads.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice ship you got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan lived for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I'm starting to understand why you humans...
The Normandy's a prototype.
A month ago, I was patching... I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on
I had
the
no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the... But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand... Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using
They're
ships.
constantly being... We've tried to make... But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw material.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything. All I know is the story of their origins.
Interesting.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to...
How come the Council...
This wasn't true. The chain... But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. 1 million Geth thinking simultaneously created an...
So, the Geth...
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth.
So there's some sort of...
No, nothing. Each Geth... But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate...
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, as you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently...
You can't blame them.
We had no other choice. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space.
It's hard to feel sorry.
We made a mistake. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy?
You make a good
I'm sorry.
point.
I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have...
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time
I'll
down
tell her
there.
to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart. She's got a real knack for technology, that one.
I figured she'd be...
You got an eye for Tali, Commander. But I'm guessing that's...
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya. Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see ya. Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot, balance isn't what you... The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander.
I like to know my...
You want me? Top of my class in flight school? I earned that.
I'm sorry, Joe.
You mean... Okay, even with... Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
Why does everyone call you Joe?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I have to go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And
Saren's flunky? Where?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port. His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits... News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed. This one has procured a special item for a customer. Maybe later. Right now? Of course. This one apologizes for...
You're the managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics in.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow it.
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security trap.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeas. No exceptions. I'm sorry.